Hello friends, welcome back to the Craft Castle. In a recent video, I was working on some sticker sheets using my Siser craft cutting machine. Now, when I was making those sticker sheets, it just dawned on me that I am missing a very important video here on my channel. And that is comparing the Cricut craft cutting machines to the Siser craft cutting machines, because there is a huge difference between the two. And I don't have a video explaining it. Now, the biggest difference you're going to notice between the Siser and the Cricut is going to be when we do print then cuts. But frankly, a lot of people use print then cut a lot with the Cricut machine. I want to show you the difference between how it is in Cricut and how it is over on the Siser. Frankly, in my opinion, I think that Cricut has a little bit of learning to do from Siser, because their machine print then cuts like chef's kiss. So this is what we're doing today. I'm gonna give you a side-by-side comparison of how my Cricut Explorer cuts versus my Siser Juliet machine. Now here's the kicker here. Even if you have a Siser Romeo machine, the Romeo and the Juliet, both Siser machines, operate the exact same. They have the same technology in both machines. The only difference is the Romeo is huge, whereas the Juliet is 13 inches. So there is definitely a size difference, but outside of that, they're gonna be exactly the same. So what I did here and what we're going to do today is I'm gonna show you how we print then cut on the Cricuts using Cricut print then cut. These right here are the Cricut ones. These right here are the Siser ones. They are going to be exactly the same size and everything. I'm going to show you how we design in both of these. It's going to be real quick and easy for both machines and design softwares. And then I'm going to show you how either machine does the print then cut. Now, spoiler alert, I think after this video, you are going to fall in love with the Siser craft cutting machine, just for the simple fact of their print then cut feature, because like I said, it's chef kiss. All right, very first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over into the design softwares of either one of these machines, and I'm gonna show you how we design full color sticker pages that are going to be not only die cut, but also kiss cut. They are gonna be total sticker pages like you would get at an actual store. Let's go.
To make this project super easy, I just went over to Creative Fabrica and found a autumn sticker sheet. And I'm going to use this for both the Cricut Design Space and the Siser Leonardo program, just to make sure that it's apples to apples. After finding my file, I just uploaded my file into Cricut Design Space as I would any other clip art, and then created my sticker sheet just like I would with any other sticker sheet. Now over in the Siser Leonardo program, I am going to set up the same exact sticker page that I have over in Cricut Design Space. The steps are pretty similar from Cricut Design Space over into the Siser Leonardo program. There are minor differences, but to be honest with you, they're pretty similar. I'm going to set up my sticker page exactly the same as I did over in the Cricut Design Space, just so we have a true apples to apples comparison on which machine is going to be better in the end.
Now that we have our sticker sheets designed in Cricut Design Space and also Siser Leonardo, what we need to do is prep our sticker material. So for today's project, I'm going to be using a bunch of tech wrap, printable vinyl, and also holographic paper. This right here is going to be epic. So first and foremost, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set out 2 pieces of the tech wrap vinyl, one for each machine, because I'm going to do a side-by-side of both of these machines. I need to print out 3 sheets for each cutter. First, we are going to do high gloss. These right here are super glossy tech wrap printable vinyl. Then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to take another 2 sheets of that same type of vinyl, only I'm going to print just like I would the other prints, but what I'm going to end up doing is after I'm done printing, I'm going to put a holographic overlay over the top of both of those sticker sheets that I print, just to show you the differences between the 2 machines and make it go a little more difficult. The holographic overlay is not a printable overlay, so you have to do it after you print. So we're going to prep it after it's done printing. And then the very last sheet that I'm going to do is some holographic sticker paper. So no overlay. It's going to look like this. It kind of has like a bluish grayish background to it. These are going to be completely different than the holographic overlays. I'm going to do one of each, one for Siser, one for Cricut. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is print 3 pieces per machine. So we're gonna do 3 print and cuts for the Cricut, 3 print and cuts for the Siser, and we're gonna see which one is better than the other. All right, what I need to do is press continue. I'm gonna use system dialog box and just press print. Okay, what I need to do is make sure that I'm printing on the correct paper size, then press OK. Okay, then I need to do the same thing over on the Siser program. All I need to do is go over here and press send to printer. I need to select my type of printer that I have. I need to make 3 copies. Go down to printer options and do media and quality. Select photo paper, glossy photo paper, and press OK. Now for both the print and cuts that I'm doing today, I am going to be using a map for both of them. Okay, and just to make sure that it's a true side-by-side comparison, I'm gonna be using the exact same holographic overlay sheets for both of the print and cuts for either machine. You will notice I got fancy here, and I have this really nifty stopwatch clock. We are going to time the 2 because I think the time difference is really going to surprise you between the 2 machines. Now, the very first one that we are going to test out between the 2 machines is going to be the basic print and cut on that high gloss paper. So we are gonna work on the Cricut first. So what I'm gonna do is the same steps that you would normally take when you are prepping a print and cut is you want to put your print and cut. Sorry, my mats are super dirty, so I use my mat reed sticking spray hack just to make it to where my stickers will stick onto my page. Okay, we are just gonna press continue on our Cricut. Let the Cricut hook up. I'm going to insert this into my Cricut machine. And I want to make sure that this is set to the proper settings. Now, all settings for your Cricuts are all going to be different. No 2 Cricuts are the same. I personally, for this stuff, like to use the Vinyl Plus mode. Just because it's available, I am going to use it. I am going to use the Fast Cut mode, okay? We'll slide this out of the way. Now, make sure and pay attention to this clock right here because this clock is going to be the key essential difference between the Cricut and the Siser. Okay, ready? Let's press that plus sign or the blinking C, and we're gonna press start on the stopwatch. Okay, so I actually messed up and put the wrong print and cut paper into the wrong machine. This one right here is a Cricut print and cut. So we're gonna start that all over, doing the same things that we've done before, making sure that this is reset. We're gonna press that blinking C button and press play on the stopwatch. All right, this right here, it was messing up. Did not want to read the registration marks because it was a high gloss sticker paper. We're gonna have some issues. Okay, so because of that, what I'm going to use is my handy dandy print and cut hack for the Cricut, and that is going to be to use a white crayon. So I'm just gonna rub the lines of my registration marks with the white crayon. Essentially what this is doing is removing the gloss from the print and cut registration marks, allowing for the Cricut to actually do the print and cut. So what we're gonna do is stop that and restart. And we're gonna put this back into the Cricut machine and start the process all over again. Pressing that button, pressing start on the stopwatch, and hopefully this will start to do the print and cut. Because I've been a Cricut user for so many years, I can honestly tell you when a machine is going to not cut correctly just by the sounds that the print and cut registration reading is doing. I mean, it's really weird to me. I don't know if anyone else does or like can pick up on that, but I can honestly tell just by the way the machine's reading the registration marks. I'm like, this is going to be a no-go. Okay, so now we have this one going, right? I am not going to change the stopwatch for that. We're just going to prep the Siser machine while the Cricut is cutting. So I have the Siser sticker paper. I'm gonna put my sticker paper on the mat. Okay, got this going. So what I'm going to do is with my machine over here is I'm going to flip this black thing down. I'm gonna slide this in. Now what I'm gonna do is using my head, that's my light up touch pad that's right here, I am going to put my blade in the bottom left corner of my Siser machine. Oh my gosh. Am I ever going to be able to get this print thing done for the Cricut? I am not entirely sure. The Cricut started acting and cutting really weird, so I had to stop it, restart it, and now we're going to try it again. What is this? The 5th time? Let's do it. Pressing the blinking C button and also the play on the stopwatch. We are gonna hopefully get a good print then cut after this print then cut. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. It's not wanting to print then cut. Look at that. Maybe eventually I will get a good print then cut. Let's stop that and we're going to restart. We already have this set up to press play. So let's go over to the Siser program and we're gonna set this up to press play. What you need to do is manually select the cutting. So we're gonna come down here to cutting. And then what I'm gonna do is come over here to this media preset. And I already have some presets that I've already done for my Siser machine. So I am just going to select this no holographic because we don't have any holographic on my Siser craft cutting machine, right? So now all I want to do is just press send to cutter. Now everything that's perforated is going to be my cute little stickers, and then the kiss cut, which is going to be everything that you cut out. So I want these rectangles to be cut out, and then I want my stickers to not be fully cut out of my machine. Everything looks good, so I'm just gonna press OK. Pressing the blinking C button, we're gonna press start on my thing, and we're gonna hope that this starts going. Now, I pressed play and instantly started to regret because the Siser is already cutting the machine. It's already read the registration marks, did everything. Now it's cutting my stickers. The Cricut is still reading the registration marks of the printed printout. I'm cutting. We're cutting on the Siser. Also, do you hear it? It's very quiet, kind of has like a humming noise. What I'm doing now with my Cricut is I'm just holding down the sticker sheet closest to the mat as possible. Okay, we finally have it cutting over on the Cricut. The Siser looks like it is a quarter of the way finished. For my second holographic sticker overlay sticker sheet between the two testing, I am going to restick my mats. I definitely don't clean my mats, but I'm going to definitely restick them a little bit more stronger because both my machines don't want to grip the smoothness of this paper. So I'm not getting wonderful cuts. So for trial number 2, I'm definitely going to get stickier mats. And actually, no way, Jose. I am just going to take a 24-inch mat and I'm just going to cut this right in half. And I'm going to use one 24-inch mat, one new 12-inch mat for one machine, one 12-inch mat for another. That's what I'm going to do. Not even going to use the mat resticking hat. This one is almost done. We are at the 3-minute-ish mark. 3 minutes and 7 seconds for the Siser Juliet. The Cricut just got done doing 2. We're at 50%. We're at 50% complete with the Cricut machine. So for this, let's do the holographic overlay for the second one for either machine. So okay, and we're going to do the holographic overlay over the top. Remember, it was 3 minutes and 7 seconds to be able to cut on this Siser that sticker cutting mat that we did. Okay, all I'm going to do is just pull my mat out, and here is the finished sticker sheet. Remember, I got a terrible cut because my mats aren't sticky. That's why we are going to be using a whole new sticker page or a whole new mat for a sticker page. All right, 5 minutes and 45 seconds to do one sticker sheet for the Cricut, where it was like 3 minutes and how much second? 3 minutes and 7 seconds for the Siser. Holy cow. And did you notice that I didn't have any issues with it? Zero. Absolutely none. Outside of the mat not being sticky, but like, hello, that was my fault. But like, I didn't, what was this? The third, fourth, fifth time I tried to do a print and cut in Siser, I just stuck it in the machine, press go, and it did it on the first try. So not only are we talking about time saver on just the print and cut itself, but the fact that I only had to do it once was a blessing. On that note, before we go any further, obviously I only have three really good print and cuts with the Siser because my mat wasn't sticky enough. But even though I only had 3 print and cuts that ended up being good, do you see that? Stickers cut out perfectly. There's not any type of bleed or anything like that. They cut out absolutely perfect. Let's eject the Cricut, and let's see here. We didn't get a full cut all the way through my thing. There's no full cut. That's weird. So now I have to go in with scissors and cut everything out. That's a bummer, but that's fine. Let's see how the print and cut did over here. And it's not perfect like the Siser. So this, I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is a border, a brown, what matches this is going to be around the sticker. So this one right here is the Cricut, and this one right here is the Siser. Now, these things are really small. And I can tell you is that if you didn't know that there was supposed to be a border, you honestly can't see it. You have to really try hard to see the border in this one. If you put them side by side, they honestly look exactly the same. Now the only difference is that my Cricut, now I have to cut out with scissors, and the Siser, I don't have to. So I'm just gonna put these cute little stickers on my computer for right now. Oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. Okay, now since we've established that my Cricut mats kind of suck, we're gonna throw those off to the side, and we're gonna try doing holographic stickers with both machines. This is where I think you're gonna get really surprised. So let's reset this clock. We already know that it is significantly faster on the Siser, but let's just try it again. Okay, I am going to put this in here. Now this time, since I have a holographic overlay on my stickers, I need to bump up the settings on both machines. So for the first one, the Cricut, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do, let's just do Iron on Plus. I don't even know if that's gonna be a good setting, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it does end up working out. Then over in Siser Leonardo, what I need to do is I need to come over here, clicking on this, I need to go to holographic because I have a holographic overlay. Now, before we do anything more, all I need to do is put this into my machine, and I'm going to line up the same thing I did before with the head. So just like that, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is just press send to cutter on my Siser program. All the settings are good. I'm going to press the blinking C button. I'm going to press the blinking C button, press start, press OK on the Siser program, and let everything do its cuts. The Siser machine is already done doing all the reading of the registration marks, and we're already in the cutting process with the Siser. Now looking over at the Cricut program, it says that we have a print and cut error and it can't read it. And it honestly can't because it won't read over the registration marks. So what we need to do is let's just eject this, and we're going to try something else. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut my lid. I'm also going to take my phone out and I'm going to turn my flashlight on. I'm going to press the blinking C button, and I'm going to try to get my machine to read the registration marks. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay, so we still get a print and cut error, so I'm going to eject it. And let's just try it again without a flashlight, and we're going to finger finger cross both of our fingers and hope that it works. Okay, and it's not gonna work. So my last and final trick or hack, hopefully, is I'm gonna take a black permanent marker and I am just going to put permanent marker over the top of my registration marks. Oh, my Siser is already done cutting and we are still on the struggle over here with the Cricut. Okay, let's try this again. Putting it in here and then pressing the blinking C button, and hopefully we get a good cut over here. Okay, we're not gonna get a good cut. We're not. Okay, look, there is definitely a lot more hacks that I could try. I've already shown you the white crayon trick and also the permanent marker trick. You could also try a blue highlighter. There are two other hacks that I've shown you in previous videos, one of which is going to be these sticker registration marks. You have to cut them out on your Cricut and then put them on each corner right here, and that's supposed to work. The other thing is to also print it on like plain white sheet of paper and just cut the corners out. And frankly, I'm done. I don't want to continue trying to get the Cricut to do that. So we're going to move on. Oh, this is still going, but you get the picture. We didn't get a good cut with the print and cut. Actually, we didn't get one at all. I brought out a brand new mat to test this out and it didn't even work. Okay. All right, so this is done. We are just going to eject it out, and this is our sticker paper. Let's roll this out. Now, these are going to be my final sticker pages for the Siser with the holographic on there. And this is what they look like with the holographic. Now, when you put that holographic overlay over the top of your stickers, they end up making them dishwasher safe, waterproof. But look at that. Do you see that? No border, nothing. I would give you a side-by-side comparison, but I can't because the Cricut didn't cut it. But this right here didn't have any issues. Oh my gosh, these sticker pages are so cute. I'm actually going to take these extra sticker pages and I'm going to go and give them to my husband. He currently right now is packing up cardstock orders for my cardstock warehouse. So I'm going to have him put these in some of the orders just as like cute little freebies, because I definitely don't need the same sticker sheet over and over again. But oh my gosh, these turned out so cute. Okay, so the last and final sticker sheet that I have for you is going to be this holographic right here. All right, got our sticker paper ready to go for the Cricut. I'm gonna press OK and the blinking C button all at the same time. And then, let's do reset stop. There we go. And without any hesitation, the Siser Juliet is already done with the print and cut. And we are not getting a print and cut with the Cricut. I already can tell. It's on the struggle. So like I said earlier, if you wanted to, you could do the print and cut registration hat covers. Let's just try it since, hello, I'm here waiting for my machine to get done cutting anyways. Insert this into the Cricut. Please, Cricut, do the cut. Okay. I thought it wasn't working and now it says it is working. I'm gonna let it do its cycle because I just don't think it's gonna be lined up perfectly. I could be wrong. Stranger things have happened, but we're gonna let this one continue to go. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, the Siser's already done. So, yeah, there's that. Now, I thought the settings that I had used for the high gloss vinyl sticker paper would be the same exact settings for the holographic one, but clearly they're not because I have 4 sheets on one page still. They're not individually cut out. So let me cut them out. All right, now that I'm done cutting it out, here are my finished sticker pages. Obviously, I need to adjust the settings a little bit more for the outside for this sticker sheet. I thought those settings would be the same, but clearly they're not. So this right here is that holographic paper. Everything is holographic, was printed just like that. Let's do a flower. Let's do these flowers. Look at how they turned out. I don't see any type of border on this either. We had 0 issues with print and cut. Not one problem with 3 of the print and cuts. Not one. And I'm still waiting for my second print and cut to go, because remember, the true second one never even print and cut, no matter how hard I tried. I mean, I guess I could have tried harder, maybe doing the print and cut registration hat covers like what we have going on here. I just, you know, crafting should not be hard work. That's what I've determined. Crafting should be easy and fun and simple and not hard work. So we have cute little sticker pages done. I lost my remote. Okay, let's just stop that. We're done. We're gonna eject this. There you go. I was right. This didn't work. So first let's test it. Yeah, they're not fully taken off, like cut out in rectangles. That's fine, I guess, because, you know, we always can hand cut them out, but, okay. It says it cut, right? It says it print then cut. You know what I mean? I am having the hardest time trying to get these stickers out of the cut. Here we go. Finally got one. Okay, this is the cutout. This is the finished sticker. It says nothing because it didn't cut out correctly. All that work, we didn't even get anything to cut out on it. So just to give you a side-by-side comparison, this is what it's supposed to look like. This was cut out on the Siser, and this right here is our end result. This one sucks. We did all that hard work and it didn't work. That's frustrating. Now let's recap what we learned today, because it is astonishing that the Siser machines aren't as popular as what I think they should be, because hello, these print then cuts are absolutely fabulous. But not only did they print then cut fabulously, I didn't have one messed up print then cut. We didn't have to hack anything. We didn't have to do anything extra. I didn't have to say a prayer. I didn't have to do anything besides press my button and let the machine just rip through the print then cut and then also the cutting. It is beyond me why the Siser machines are not as popular. I think they honestly should be way popular than they are. Maybe it's like the hidden secrets, the hidden gem. Shh, don't tell anyone. No, actually what we need to be doing is telling all the crafters, if you are so frustrated with your Cricut machines not print then cut, just switch over to the Siser. All right, y'all, I sure hope I inspired you to create, and I'll see you later.